Welcome back to Bayonetta Part 19. In the last episode, we ended up taking down our two old friends Fortuna and Temper and Tia, and now we're actually going to continue on forward with the game. And it seems that the boss oh, wow, that looks like a very weird, okay, that wasn't nice, dude. I mean, seriously, why did you just turn the stage? Okay, basically, just go inside. I like this. I took damage here, but the game actually doesn't count it because I guess the verse didn't start. By the way, I love this ending. And, oh, okay, there it is. I was wondering where it was. I ended up getting pure platinum. Apparently, I took no damage because I guess the verse didn't start yet. But hey, I'm not complaining. Anyways, there's a light shining through the cracks. We can be able to break this wall down. We're gonna break the walls down. And the thing is, I'm going to end up using my insurance again because I love my insurance. But now that I have like a few items to conjure up, I'm going to go ahead and make some more lollipops because why not? I mean, to be honest, it's good. Anyways, don't jump until you actually see the green light platform. End up going on the green light platform and boom. Now you have three okay, I could just fall off. What is it? Oh, kingships. That's what they're called. Ah, kingships. Wait, you mean I did not realize that joke until I got to the second versions of these guys? Okay, whatever. Basically, all three of the kingships are going to try to shoot you, but don't worry though. If me getting bombarded with missiles has anything to do with it, and lasers, goddamn. With me getting bombarded by any of the missiles, these guys, when you defeat them, they don't disappear. Thank goodness to that, because that'd be really, really awful if they did. Now that I think about it, that'd be really, really terrible. And that's it. End up defeating the kingships, and you can be able to get yourself your treasure. Alright, so now we end up getting ourselves our treasure. Now, here's something that you might end up seeing, aside from us getting ourselves apparel. You can kind of see another treasure chest in the far distance. Now, you're probably wondering how you're supposed to get that. I were stupid enough and completely forgot the Raven's transformation, or bird, or whatever, and I can't get that treasure because Bayonetta does not have the mobility. Basically, you're supposed to combine the Panther within and use the Raven bird to be able to fly yourself over there to get that treasure chest. I think there might be a heart, because there is no disc in this place. I think after the last Paradiso, the last level that we did, that was probably the last time you had to deal with LP. Also, Chapter 9, you have the capabilities of getting two different items. You can't get the second item unless you have completed 100 chapters on normal mode. Basically, do the prologue 100 times and have fun, but I'm not doing that. Now, here's the difference between these Grace and Glories. You notice that these guys are golden. Also, they are immune to witch time. They are probably the only enemies in the entire game, don't quote me on that, I could be totally wrong, that are immune to witch time. As you can see here, I'm dodging them without any problems, but witch time is not activating. Even I use the bat within, and witch time still doesn't activate. These are what I'm going to call the elite Grace and Glories. This is my main reason why I say Grace and Glory are by far the worst enemies of the game, because they also have the capabilities of nullifying witch time depending on what version they are. These are the gold variants, so these guys are completely immune to it. Now you're probably wondering, why can't you still call them Grace and Glory even though they don't have different colorations? Oh, anytime there's two versions of them, they are still Grace and Glory to me, damn it, and I don't really care. Anyways, just to make sure that this guy dies completely, we're gonna go ahead and give him a clap. Give him a clap, Bayonetta. Eventually. This, Megaton actually takes a while to rev up to max bonus, but it's not really that hard to do. Now, here's another oh, actually, we got a cutscene. I completely forgot about that. And enjoy the cutscene, guys. Woo!
happened to Mummy?
Well, you see, she just went to look for something, that's all. I can't believe that witch, placing a poor helpless child under her spell. If she did anything to this little girl's parents, I swear.
Mommy.
No need to cry. We'll get you to your mom in no time. Here, I've got some candy if you want.
What is this? It's yummy.
I don't know. It's candy. Strawberry, I think?
Hey, Kitty, I've got some yummies. Would you like some?
Is that cat your friend?
Yes, he is. His name is Cheshire. He's cute, isn't he?
Cheshire. What a stupid name. Well, so much for taking the highway. That just means we're gonna have to find something else. Now, all I have to figure out is what to do about you. So, Cerecita, that woman's really your mom?
Uh-huh. My mummy is strong, and she protects me from scary monsters.
Monsters? I don't think you know who the real monsters are. Huh?
Anyways, I have to say, the person who voices Cereza is actually really good, even if her only line of dialogue is mummy and mummy and mummy and crying. I mean, that's it, guys. I mean, what else is it gonna be? Child actors are... I don't even know if she's even a child actor, now that I think about it. All I know is she could probably be an adult actor, because, I mean, hell, look at all the Rugrats. They're all voiced by adult women. So, yeah. Anyways, in this section here, we see the Spike platform, and you want to know what my thoughts is? I look at it, try to go ahead and examine it, and this is my thoughts on the Spike platform. I try to go ahead and see if I could be able to jump on top of the platform. I don't know why I was thinking that. But then I decided to say, you know what? Leroy, and just screw it. Yeah, YOLO. Yeah, whatever. Just screw the Spike platform as a whole. It can't stop me. I'm too powerful for it. Anyways, we end up going inside this wonderful gates of hell because it seems like we're about to go ahead and get into some snafu. But I managed to get the famous dialogue. Well, one of the famous dialogues that Rodon gets to say. Listen to what he says.
Take care of my babies.
Oh, wait. Actually, it's not even in this part. Oops. I am dumb. I thought it was in this part. No, I guess it's in the other part. Oops. Anyways, since I kind of figured that this part is going to be a little bit shorter, I start to go ahead and let you guys see what every single accessory item does. The Surgery Lover is basically, you have the capabilities of summoning a bunch of creatures that can be able to aid you. By using this treasure item, Bayonetta was able to face several foes at once during battle. And it ends up taking the police magic gauge, used to summon the infamous band of demon youth known as the Little Devils. This item allows communication with these residents of Purgatorio. By using this magical device, one is able to temporarily contract the Little Devils, calling upon their powers to attack their foes. It is said that long ago, the witch Turandant crafted this treasure while in the service of the Queen, Eliza. Hoping that the butterflies would give her divine. Around, it ends up absorbing attacks on their behalf before breaking up. Now, The main ones that they kind of want you to buy is Celine's Light. Celine's Light allows Witch Time to be instantly triggered, expanding magical power. It actually expands a lot of magical energy now that I think about it, but as long as you have like around 2 or so, Witch Time will always be activated. This replenishes their vitality by taunting enemies. Why would you want to go ahead and taunt enemies? Well, occasionally some of the monsters kind of just do nothing, so yeah. Here is what you'll be using on Infinite Climax mode. Dodging incoming danger, the bees will launch a counterattack. While the attack is incredibly powerful, it sucks the emotional strength from its user, stripping them the ability to activate Witch Time. Which you kinda are saying, what's the point? Since Infinite Climax mode, you can't use Witch Time at all, so it doesn't even matter. This summons upon its wearer the wrath of heaven, during which hunts the Millennius Witch Carbon. It went too fast. This basically allows the bracelets have the power to repel enemies' attacks. It's okay. Remember when I said that the Link's outfit doesn't really do anything, and then in the Master Sword also has the capabilities of slicing through fire enemies? It also, the Highland Shield, sometimes Bayonetta blocks incoming attacks. That's basically what that accessory will do. You could probably say that you're cheating. Oh, it's a crow. What the hell was I thinking? Wow, I got it completely wrong. I thought it was a raven or a bird, and I completely forgot the other. The other one is a crow. That's the other. Quote the raven? Nah, that's stupid. Anyways, now we end up buying. I have like Halos to spare. Oh, by the way, I mentioned in the last episode about the chainsaw that you could be able to get. You have to beat Mr. Not Isaac Hayes over there to be able to get said weapon. The weapon allows you to use every single angelic weapon in the game. The ones that the elite angels have been using mostly. That's really about it. It's not really much of a big deal here or there, but you know what it is. Anyways, I was gonna go back, but I decided against it since I didn't want to waste any more time. So, it's time to go into the liquid that, it sucks. Even if we could fly around all of this, it wouldn't even matter, because the gate kind of... I wonder if you could fly over there. Can you just skip this entire verse? Probably not. Anyways, in this section here, you'll be fighting 3 beloveds and influence. 2 influences. And I have to say that the 2 influence enemies are by far the worst, because what they do is that they fly around in the field and then they dive into the water. Yes, they actually use the water to their advantage, as, they should. Basically, this place is going to be covered in water, because apparently these guys are liquid. So get your Metal Gear Solid quotes and all that other jazz. You kill both of them and the place starts to get filled with water. And then you'll end up having to fight yourself another beloved. Now this is actually relatively an easy way to get pure platinum, but the major thing that's going to cause you to lose platinum is actually not taking damage. It's actually how long it takes you to defeat the 2 other enemies that you're going to be facing. I'm going to say this now. Using the statues is your advantage. Now you have to go ahead and fight this influence. And the thing is, unlike all the other influence that you've been fighting, the 2 liquid variants don't get knocked down to the sky. This one does get knocked down to the sky, but not to the amounts of hits. Also, if you stay in the water, it'll try to attack you from above. So I cut here because the thing is that this fight takes a lot longer than it should. So, cut, and it ends up falling on the floor. Because it was really taking forever, and I didn't, it really was wasting my time. And when you see how long it took me, you guys were probably saying, wow man, you suck. And then it's like, yeah, I agree with you, I do suck. And then it's like, oh well, alright, that's cool, bro. Anyways, what I do here is that I wait for the influence to come right back out of the water, and then after that I let it just swarm about for a bit, and once it gets to like a certain position I screw up here, so now it's gonna fly around, end up shooting fireballs at me for some reason. I activate Witch Time, and luckily enough, I had him in a position where he was about to end up going into the water. So, what happens here is that since I'm using the boots, and he has a very elongated spine, I can be able to do a lot of damage to him, and it causes us to win. Yeah, that took me 5 minutes to complete. 5 bloody, hilarious, stupid, retarded minutes. And that's probably what really broke the rank by giving me a stone. You know, as of so far, I still have not gotten a stone in any of the levels. I've been getting bronzes and golds and the occasional platinum, which I can't really get platinum anymore because of the Ephraim areas. And if I do those, then I'm definitely no longer getting no rank. Yeah, there is also a no rank. If you suck so bad at the game, you don't get anything. At least I think. I could be totally wrong. I don't know. I know that you can get stone. Stone has Enzo. Bronze has Cereza. Silver has Luca. Gold has Rodan. Platinum has Bayonetta. And pure platinum has Bayonetta on a pole, which she actually says something different. Or I think it has both Bayonetta and Cereza. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Until we meet next time, we'll actually be fighting the boss. Yes, you are correct. We'll be fighting the boss next time. I've been CCX, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. CCX, over and out.